guys, we are here. We have landed in Atlanta. ATL. I'll tell you guys why I'm here a little bit later because I gotta run. I didn't know that my hotel is an hour away. An hour to drive from this airport, so it's almost 10 o'clock. I just gotta keep going, so I want to make sure I get there safe and sound, but I will see you guys when I get to the hotel. All right, y'all, we made it. We finally made it. Let's see what our room is giving. Let's turn on this light, lock the door, make sure we lock that door, okay? All right, let's start, I guess, in the bathroom. Let's go. Ooh, okay, this is nice. Okay, little double bed. I love a double bed because I can just put my stuff on one side and sleep on the other. A little view. Very nice. All right, guys, so as you can see, I made it to my hotel safe and sound. It has been quite the freaking day. This travel day has beat my ass. The flight was delayed. Then we took forever to circle the tarmac to get even to a gate. Then I had to get a rental car. There was a problem with the rental car. So now it's 11:42 and I still have a lot to do. I still have to shower. I still have to bruh. But I did want to tell you guys why I'm here because I never even told you. So I'm gonna sit down and tell you guys what's up. Basically, I'm here for work. My work flew me out. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, I'm not kidding. I do tech sales, and so I have customers and clients that I have to be in person with in Atlanta. And so my company allows me to come out here, get nice hotels, take them out to dinner. Everything is covered by them. So I always try to make the most of the experience. But unfortunately, I probably won't be able to vlog really the next 2 days because I'm going to be on the go. My boss is actually coming down and we're going to be dropping in person and having meetings. So yeah, I just try to keep, personal business separate. You know what? The last time I was in Atlanta, my boyfriend and I came for his mom's birthday and we got a Tesla. We're driving it, speeding down the freeway, trying to go to Waffle House because when you touch down in Atlanta, you go to Waffle House or Georgia, anywhere in the South, right? So we get to Waffle House and we're hearing meow, meow. And I get out the car. I'm looking under the car. I'm looking in the bushes. I'm like, do you hear a cat? And he's like, yeah, I don't know. And so I'm looking in the bushes with my flashlight. Literally, I'm like, where's the cat? Well, the cat was in the car. The cat was in the car, not, in the Tesla. They have that little frunk. Not in there. Underneath the car. Whatever that's called, underneath the car. Literally underneath where an engine would be, but because, Teslas are battery operated, it's living in there. It's a kitten this small. I'm going to post exactly what that kitty looked like and exactly how that all happened because we had the police, the firemen, the tow truck. We were at Waffle House, mind you, and always some weird shit goes down at Waffle House. I'm not gonna lie. Always something goes down at Waffle House, I swear. At night, too. It's midnight, right? Everyone thinks we're crazy because they're like, you have a living cat in your car? And we're like, yes. There's a baby kitten in this car, and we cannot drive it because it's living. It's found its habitat and home in the car. So, all of that to say, that was the last time I was in Atlanta. So, there's always something going on. That, and then my situation here with the room key. Look, it's just getting late and I'll show you guys in the morning my routine and kind of what I do to get ready. But your girl's going to sleep, so see y'all soon. Good morning, guys. It is 7 a.m. and like I told you guys yesterday, I'm on a work trip and so I have to get ready to meet some clients and have some meetings in person. I am exhausted. Last night I went to bed at 1 or so your girl needs about 8 to 10 hours to function, but we're gonna get through. We're gonna do what it do. So I'm just gonna show you guys a real quick routine. I try not to overpack all my toiletries when I go on trips, but I do my best. So I've already washed my face. I use this Savannah cream. And then I'm gonna go in with some Kiehl's. I don't know if you guys can see that. Go in with some of this moisturizer. Make sure you get the neck. Then, sorry y'all, back to schedule programming. My other light went out, but we're good. As you can see, I'm in the hotel robe. One thing about me, I'm gonna get in that robe. And I have the slippers Yeah. One thing about me, I'm gonna get comfortable. What? Even though it's a work trip, you know, I try to treat it like a little vacation, because why not? And now I'm just gonna start my makeup. Give me 1 second. First and foremost, I love this lip liner. Like, I don't really wear any lipstick, but when I throw this little lip liner on, it pretty much lasts me for the day. So they have different colors. I'm gonna go with this hazel one. It's a brown. First, you don't want anything on your lips, so I have to wipe off my lips. Now, you have to be careful because it'll definitely make a mess if you're not careful. It's gonna dry and then it's gonna actually have just like a little lip liner line and it will be perfect. All right, so I'm gonna take this off now. You guys can see the magic. See? And I'll fix it, but you know, it's a natural lip tint, so I love that. Next, I started to do a little bit of tinted foundation. But I love, oh, let me show you guys. I love this palette. It is the easiest thing to travel with. They have basically all your blushes and bronzers in one. And I don't even put, I'm not, you know, a whole makeup guru. So I just like to, you know, fill in a little bit to give me some color. So I put like one of the brown, oh my gosh, my light isn't on. All I have on my skin is actually this tinted moisturizer. I love this. This has SPF and it changes with your skin. So when you put it on, it's initially white like this. But then as you rub it in, it turns into your skin color, something like that. So right now, like look, tinted moisturizer and a little color. Then I could do my blush really easily. These are really pigmented, which is great. But for your girl, I just need something not too crazy. So I like put it on my hand first, if you guys could see that. And then I just start to kind of brush it in or tap it in my face. It's gonna look a little pigmented right now, but once I put powder and things like that, pretty much goes away. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish my face and then I'll come back to show you the final result. All right, you guys, I'm pretty much done. It is 8 and I kind of accomplished everything in an hour, so that's great. But yeah, as you can see, face is beat, got a fit on. This is a Amazon top, Abercrombie & Fitch trousers, and then sandals on the feet. I also have my Tiana's 27. Yeah, I'm sorry. I need to be careful with her. Like I mentioned in my last vlog, she's custom, 1 of 1. I made her myself. Anyways, I put that on as well. And then lastly, my hair's done. I know you guys are probably like, what do you mean your hair's done? You have braids. But as you can see, the curls are kind of revived and popping. Okay, so just putting my final accessories on. Just to tell you guys what I'm going to do today. Like I mentioned, I'm going to some meetings. I'm meeting up with my boss. We're going to have some FaceTime with clients. So I won't be able to vlog any of this, but I'll try to like maybe sneak some pictures in of like the dinner or I don't know, something that would be worthwhile to even share with you guys. But if not, if you don't hear from me, I'll see you guys when I see you. Baby. Oh my gosh, I was listening to the song all day. But I'm back. Just want to say hi. Want to show you guys the view because it's a pretty sunset. This is my view from my hotel in Atlanta. So nice. I'm cooked. I'm tired. I'm cooked. But I didn't forget to clock in. Let me show you. Got my iPad as soon as I walked in and I tuned into my boyfriend's YouTube. I don't know if you guys knew that DK did YouTube. He's the original YouTuber. Like, he actually, go watch his vlogs, okay? Usually I'm in them. But,
you know what, bro, a lot of people are kind of curious about how we met and kind of how we got to where we are.
Always gotta show love and support. So, if you guys are interested in seeing his channel, I'll make sure to link it below. Did that, and now I'm inside for the rest of the night. I'm not gonna lie, I want to just shower and get in bed. Had a good day. Got to get in front of some people, some clients, have some good meetings. I got some one-on-one time with my boss. He's my new boss, so that's always great to, you know, get to know each other a little more, be more personable. But the only con of today, you guys know I can't resist a sweet treat. Oh boy. You know, these aren't for me, guys. These aren't for me. I'm bringing them to clients tomorrow. So it's just they're haunting me there in that corner. And I'm like, other than that, you guys, I'm probably gonna just wind down, chill, watch some Netflix, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Is done. I went ahead and just fast forwarded a little bit because I actually have to leave this hotel. I'm checking out today. It's day 2 and this is my fit. I got a little Amazon bodysuit, Aritzia pants, sambas. But yeah, guys, we're leaving Atlanta. I know this was a really quick trip, but pretty much it was just for work, and now I'm going to be heading home to California. I'm so excited. I get to see my dog, my friends. I don't know about you guys, but my dog is 14 years old and she's just a little nugget. She's a little Yorkie. And it makes me so sad because I always feel like I prematurely already mourn her departure because she's not with me. So I'm always like, Mom, please show me my doggy. So I'm excited to see her. I mean, at 14 years old, she's still a lot of energy, a lot of movement. The only thing is the cataracts, and she can't really hear that well. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited. I'm gonna finish packing up and then I'll see you guys when I get in my rental car. All right, y'all, we're in the rental car. I'm gonna set you guys up right here. But we made it, we did it. What am I doing today? I'm gonna try and visit a few more clients. I have those extra donuts that I showed you guys last night, so I'm gonna try and get in front of some people. Hopefully they're around. One of the biggest challenges of this job is people work remote now. People are not in the office, and if they are, maybe they're in 1-2 days a week. And so the timing just sometimes is really difficult. I obviously try and get in front of people in advance, so trying to get those meetings scheduled so they know I'm coming. But a lot of these people are super busy. They're VPs, they're C-levels at these companies. They don't have time to be meeting with little old me sometimes. So I'm ready to go. I had to lug all my stuff from the hotel room to the rental car. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I would not really go back to the hotel. From the situation with the room, the wrong room, to then I'm all the way on the 18th floor and there's a whole parking lot where they valet the car. Yesterday, I left something in the car and I had to come all the way to the rental car and go all the way back. There was no bellhop thing. I have luggage, duffel, tote bag, donuts. I just have too much stuff. I just wish there was a little more TLC from that hotel. I mean, it's a 5-star hotel, supposedly. Right now I'm gonna head on the road. My flight's supposed to take off at around 7, so I'll probably just see you guys at the gate, and thanks for hanging out with me.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I probably disappeared from the vlog since, 11:30 a.m. But let me explain. Because I probably had the most insane travel day I've ever had in a long time. And I'm not gonna lie, I travel a lot. But this, y'all, I was gonna crash out. But let me tell you why, just stay with me. There are multiple points in this story where I know y'all would have crashed out. So I'm gonna set you guys right here on my tripod while I tell you story time. Y'all, it is 3:28 Eastern time. It's 3:28 Eastern time. And I last spoke with you at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time, right? So if you just do the little math there, that's too long. That's too damn long, right? But let me tell you, because I had a list of different things that I needed to explain, because today probably couldn't have went worse. I'm not gonna lie. So first things first, I'm in Atlanta. I have a flight at 6 p.m. to come back to California. Yay, I'm coming to see my friends and my family. I'll fly into San Francisco, right? San Francisco has a tendency, SFO has a tendency to delay flights. I don't know why, but they love pushing things 30 minutes, an hour. So at 1 p.m., I already got a text saying that my flight at 6 was gonna be at 7. Then it was gonna be at 7:45. Then I was like, all right, I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that game today. I'm gonna beat the system, because I'm so smart, I'm gonna go to the airport now early to try and get on an earlier flight so I can avoid this delay, right? I was like, girl math, okay, if I get on an earlier flight, even if it has a connection, I'll still get to SFO earlier than this delayed ass flight would be, because I wasn't trying to be stuck in Atlanta at 9 p.m. and then take like a 5-6 hour flight back home, you know? I was wrong. But the first little win of the day, I will, you know, I have to, small victory. Basically, when I returned the rental car, I actually got selected to be driven personally by one of the Hertz drivers or something like that to the terminal. So I didn't have to get walk with all my stuff through the airport and through the like the terminal train that you have to get on to get from the rental car place to the airport. So that was perfect. Then when I got to the gate, I actually got the last spot on the earlier flight. So I was like, hold on, I'm kind of eating. Like, I'm actually having some good luck, right? God bless. Got the driver, got the new flight. So I was feeling good, right? So I get to the gate, and this is when I was gonna pull out my camera, update you guys, you know, all of that good stuff. When I got to that gate, all of a sudden, there was a maintenance issue. There was a maintenance issue on the plane. And so we're waiting. Flight's delayed. Duh, of course it is. But then they fix it. So like we're only like 45 minutes delayed, right? We get on the plane, whoop-de-whoop. I'm asleep. I'm like this the whole flight. Then all of a sudden, turbulence. But they're like, we gotta divert. We were supposed to stop in Denver, but instead we stopped in Colorado Springs because we couldn't get into Denver. They needed to divert the plane, right? Mind you, I have a connection to catch at Denver. I have a connection to SFO at Denver Airport. Now I'm stuck on the plane in Colorado Springs with not really an ETA on when we would be getting to Denver. So now I'm like, I have to rebook my flight. My phone's about to die. I have no snacks. Thankfully, the two people sitting next to me, I was in the middle, but the two people sitting next to me ended up giving me a portable charger, and then the other guy got me some water and snacks from the back of the plane. Like, it was very community. Like, everyone was, you know, struggling together. So fast forward, we get to Denver. Whoop-de-whoop, right? I missed that other flight because the connection, we were delayed. So I get on this new flight. Ooh, I made it to Denver. It's like 9 p.m. Mountain Time. Mind you, I'm flying through like 3 different time zones. So all these times are probably not going to make any sense and add up. But anyways, get to Denver, get on the plane. I walk to my seat and there's a lady sitting there. Oh! So one of the flight attendants comes and she's like, actually, like, you, not me, her, got upgraded to first class. And she's like, why don't you take the first class seat? Like, you look like you've been through it, girl, like, whatever. I was like, thank you so much, queen. That woman, I hope she gets all the love in the world and has a happy rest of her life, because she gave me that first class seat, and that was the final little win. That was the longest travel day of my life, literally. Like, I finally made it to SFO. I'm in my parents' home. I actually have meetings on East Coast time, which means it's 3 hours earlier here. So my meeting at 10 a.m. is at 7. So yeah, you'll see these bags. I'll probably put on like the little road strips or like the topical strips, because yeah, it's gonna be bad. Yay, it's graduation day. Okay, obviously I neglected you yesterday, but I didn't do anything. Instead of going to get food, we just came straight home, made some food. My mom made some pasta and we just kind of hung out. But today, I need y'all to tune in, because today my best friend Naomi is graduating from Berkeley with her master's. And so right now, I'll show you guys my fit in a second, but I'm just trying to pack up all my stuff because my friend Damika is gonna come and pick me up. Once I go to the grad tomorrow, I'm leaving. I'm back to the East Coast. I just came to celebrate, get lit, turn up, support her, and then I'm back on my way. Right, guys, so here's my little fit check. I got my Louis V bag. I got a little sundress. I actually got this from Marshall's and it has pockets. I got my little jewelry. I got Hermes Van Cleef, some rings, and then I got these shoes from Zara. And yeah, this is my fit for the grad. It's giving very sundress, very feminine, girly, soft girl. I love it. But yeah, love you guys. All right, we got our grad bags. Let's see what's inside. Okay, we got our ticket. Oh, what did you get? Oh, we have the same stuff. Hey, we got all our little goodies. Ooh, liquid IV, you know. What else?
Sugar free.
Healthy. Ooh, a snack and some Jergens. Hey.
More protein.
Protein. No. Hey! We gonna put this to use. We gonna put this to use for sure. And some Carmex. Okay. Oh, and Tylenol. Perfect. Wait, this is such a great little goodie bag. Hey, we made it. Hey, there she go. There she go. Hey, hey, hey.
Naomi Choice. Please rise. Now switch your tassel.
Alright, y'all, it's hot as hell, but we're gonna take photos, we're gonna grab some food, some drinks, celebrate, and I'll see you guys later. I just wanna see your boy big on the pavement. If you fucking with the gang, or whatever the words are. Let's see your outfit check. Got the little dress. We're just waiting for Naomi to let us up to her apartment. She actually lives in like a hotel/apartment, which is kind of crazy. I've never heard of that, but yeah, we're just waiting. We're gonna chill and then we're gonna go to dinner probably at like 7. So. Alright, we're getting ready. Let me show you guys my outfit. I'm wearing this, but I have boots. We made it, y'all. We're back in DC. Amen. It was an easy flight and I'm ready to go to bed. Hey guys, I completely forgot to tell you that I may or may have not left my micro SD card in my digital camera, which I then left in an Uber. So my friends actually have to send it back to me, and so all the clips kind of from the graduation and on are going to be on my phone. I know, I'm sorry, rookie mistake. But I do really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, seeing my travels from Atlanta all the way to the Bay, just hanging out with my friends. It's been so much fun. I really have so much in store for this channel, so I hope you stay tuned. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.